Good morning, my name is spe113-pers-sagnone. Since 2008, America has been caught in what is termed an economic recession. In years past, economics and other experts have said it is the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. Since coming into office, Obama has drew up a plan called a stimulus with his advisors and has installed it in an effort to revive the economy. In this speech, I will outline the main points of Obama's plan, explain the effects it has had on the economy, and discuss some alternate methods to improve the economy. The main goal of the stimulus plan was to jolt the system and force growth by putting money into the economy. The plan used the concept of pump priming, which is the idea that spending money will water the pump in order to restore flow to the system. The major components of the stimulus plan include a decrease in payroll tax from 6.2% to 3.1%, up to $8 billion in tax credits dedicated to businesses that hire people who have been unemployed for 6 or more months. It also extends the time with which people may collect unemployment benefits. These statistics were taken from CNNmoney.com. Above is a political cartoon of an American bullfighter trying to entice the overworked economy or the bull to chase a stimulus. Clearly, its efforts are futile. Now that we spoke about the plan, about what the plan entails, let's speak about what effects it has had on the economy thus far. The stimulus plan costs money that the U.S. really doesn't have. A mix of $253 billion in tax cuts and $194 billion in new spending, the total bill for the plan is $447 billion. This quote was taken from the article What's in Obama's Stimulus Plan by Annalyn Sensky. It really has not provided for any substantial economic growth since being installed. On July 14, 2010, the President's Council of Economic Advisors, CEA, released its fourth quarterly report on spending from the Democrats' $862 billion stimulus. White House spin aside, the facts show that the stimulus has failed to create jobs in the economy and that the CEA's deceptive report is preposterous. This was taken from GOP.gov. The graph above shows even after the stimulus was installed, consumption rates, or the rate at which consumers buy products, is still declining. This graph was taken from the Bureau of Economics. Now let's take a look at alternate methods of relieving the economy. America must do other things aside from this plan to correct the economy. A cut down on major expenditures, such as the war, is necessary to relieve some pressure on the economy. According to the Congressional Research Service, our presence in Iraq and Afghanistan costs about $6.7 billion a month. It would be nice to see this money applied elsewhere. We can also increase production of domestic goods. America can make goods here rather than buying from other countries. Outsourcing is cheaper, but it ultimately has lost American jobs that we now desperately need. Above is a picture of Obama announcing troop withdrawals in Iraq by the end of his 2012 term. The picture on the bottom right symbolizes outsourcing, as the three little men are building the bridge for the one to cross and get to the money. The question is, who's going to pay for Obama's stimulus plan when all it does is hand out tax credits to businesses? The bottom line is, America must stop spending money in excess that it does not have. It is up to the average American to decipher if the stimulus plan is weakening the effects of the recession or simply prolonging them. Thank you.